This man is checking into a hotel room with his beloved dog. In the eyes of others, he looks like a gentle, well-mannered, middle-aged man. But the moment he locks the door and pulls the curtains shut, he instantly turns into a cold-blooded body disposer. So far, 109 bodies have been cleaned up by his hands. That's why the underworld affectionately calls him Stewmaker. He's extremely cautious, a master at disguising himself, and also a severe obsessive-compulsive. Before handling any body, he disinfects himself from head to toe. His suitcase never contains clothes. Instead, it's filled with carefully selected tools for disposing of bodies. He cleans every corner of the room in advance, then covers the floors, walls, and furniture with transparent plastic sheets. That way, no clues are left behind for the police. Next, he neatly lays out his tools, properly settles his beloved dog, puts on a gas mask, and once everything is ready, he quietly waits for his 110th guest to arrive. Meanwhile, at the federal court in Washington, a notorious crime boss is on trial. Suddenly, a juror suffers a heart attack. To maintain order, the judge announces a temporary recess. The key witness, under heavy FBI protection, is moved to a secure room to await further instructions. What no one realizes is that the real FBI agents have already been taken out. Waiting for the witness are hitmen sent by the mob. When the FBI outside discovers the juror didn't die naturally, but was poisoned to trigger a fatal heart attack, they finally realize this was a carefully planned operation. The real target was to abduct the witness. But by the time they figure it out, it's already too late. The witness has vanished without a trace. So, where was he taken? That's right. This man is Stewmaker's 110th guest. But before every job, he performs a simple ritual. He takes a photo of the guest and adds it to his album of 100 faces as a personal trophy. Remember how Stewmaker is obsessive? Strangely enough, he's extremely strict with himself, but not picky about his guests. After all, once the chemicals do their job, not even a single hair will remain. Hours later, the FBI finally tracks down the hitmen. Security footage shows a suspect dragging a large black suitcase into a motel room. The good news is, forensics find several strands of hair by the bed. The bad news? They don't appear to be human. Aside from adhesive residue on the walls, the room is spotless. Not a single fingerprint is left behind. Just as everyone is stuck and frustrated, Agent Liz suddenly gets a phone call. It's from Red Devil, the FBI's special crime consultant. Even though he's not at the crime scene, he can accurately tell what happened here.
Tape residue on the walls?
How do you know that?
Look in the tub.
Run your fingers around the drain. What do you smell?
Chemicals?
You see, Lizzie, now I'm interested.
Why?
The Stewmaker is in town. You're going to need a plumber.